Kind of like the Andor situation, where I literally said in that clip where I liked the show. I just thought it
Mhm.
was boring.
Yeah.
And I thought a lot of the elements didn't really feel like Star Wars. But, leave it to the public to twist a lot of words around. That's all.
Well, I'd have to read it's a chapter, right, in the book? I'd have to read the chapter to
It was
really,
it
like.
was an article that came out, and it was talking about a chapter in the book about how
Oh, okay, right on. Yeah.
Obi-Wan, and they were connecting it to The Last Jedi, to Luke, kind of being like foreshadowing, like, see, it's because he killed Ben. And that whole thing, I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, why are you
Yeah.
interjecting this to make it make sense for The Last Jedi? Like, just stop doing this stuff. Stop trying to connect the perfect original trilogy and prequel trilogy to the mess of the sequel trilogy that had nothing to do with the creator of Star Wars. I was looking at a Reddit post about probably a year ago, and there was someone who sent a letter to George Lucas, and his secretary, his assistant, responded. And
About the perfect ending. I think I
no, it
remember.
was about, and I think if someone could find it, that'd be great. You could tweet it at me, but it was on Reddit. It's one of these old posts, and they showed a actual photo of the letter that they got back, and I think they got like some stickers or something like that. But it was directed to George, and his assistant replied. And the question from the fan was, "What did you think about the sequel trilogy?" And basically, George said to his assistant to say that the first 6 movies are Star Wars. The first 6 movies are my story. Anything outside of that, I can't really comment on. And so it's right there that you see, like, this is the first 6 films. That is Star Wars and Clone Wars, which George was a very big part of and very hands-on. And so to constantly change stuff in the original trilogy and try to make it connect to the sequel trilogy, in my opinion, is a big blasphemous no-no. And so I'll be outspoken about it, and it'll trigger me more. It was
Try
really
it,
cool
I
that the
will.
kid got a letter back, man. Like, he actually got like an actually stamped letter.